I think in the newer Lego games, Batman is just able to glide. Just a thing he does. Oh yeah, another thing, this is just me ranting about what I don't like about Lego games anymore. A lot of the building stuff, at least, I don't know how, what's the word? How much it's done in newer games, but I know Lego Harry Potter was terrible with this, where you would, oh look at you, oh, I got it, okay. Lego Harry Potter, they added the magic system or whatever, and you could float blocks around, and like, oh that's really neat, that's cool that you can do that. I think they had, did Lego Star Wars 3 come out before that or after that? I think that was after. So, Lego Harry Potter came out and they had that thing where you use magic and you can float blocks around and you can build stuff with it, and that's cool. But then it sort of went overboard and that's the only thing you could do, and they stopped like having it where you could actually build things, you know? Like you just hold B and it builds a thing. It's like, come on. So I missed that. Lego Star Wars 3 was actually pretty cool, I think. It's one of the better Lego games. But I mean, like after they switched to, like that new engine or whatever, which I think they introduced in Lego Harry Potter, because I remember that game looked pretty good, like visually, compared to older ones, just because they had like a new engine, so they had all these shading and stuff. But I mean, like it seemed to add a lot of problems. Or I mean, it could just be that they started overlooking it, because then they started having like a ton of huge properties that wanted, you know, Lego games because they did really well. Because now they're releasing a lot, I guess. I don't know. They were at some point. They were releasing like probably 2 a year, I think. All the major movies, but I don't know how well they're doing now. I'm curious. Hang on, I'm going to look this up, what the latest list of Lego games is. Because I haven't actually heard of anything. Lego Fames? No, Lego games. Let's see, list of Lego games. Original games? No, that's not what I wanted. Lego licensed. Scroll down to the newest. Let's see, Lego Ninjago movie video game. It's the Lego Ninjago movie video game. Oh my gosh, really? Oh yeah, there was Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, which I mean, they didn't sell that for full price, which was good, but still, you had, like, usually Lego Star Wars games, you have like 3 movies or something in them. See, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 came out this year as well, or is coming out. Oh, they're releasing on the Switch, that's interesting. Lego Dimensions, that's what that one was. Lego Jurassic Worlds was pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I guess they're making a new Avenger thing? Whoops, that's the wrong character. I thought I was Robin. But I was not. Oh, gosh. Okay, here's the problem. Here's my main problem that I have with Lego games, and not that it's like their fault or anything. This is just the problem that I happen to have, and like it does not get fixed. Or that whatever. Okay, I have terrible depth perception in these games. I will jump at something and completely whiff, and that's just how it is for... I gotta push it back. You don't see these, yeah, these little lever switch things, you don't see these anymore. Yeah, I just have terrible depth. Robin, get off that. What are you... I think I gotta push it back all the way. It like somehow got pushed back. Whoa, okay, that was slippery. Whoa, oh, it spins. Look at that. Okay. Yeah? Yeah, Batman, you're just gonna... Okay, hold on. That's interesting. Why did he go over there when he died? Okay. was talking about something. I don't know, I miss good Lego games. Okay. I'm gonna jump on this. And Robin's gonna go up the stairs. Look at that. I don't know, I feel like new Lego games have just sort of become, I guess, like a checklist of things that need to be put in a Lego game, and so they put them in there. I might just be cynical and old, and you've played enough that it's just like, you've played too many Lego games. But I'm not sure. I have to like play through them all to make sure. Oh yeah, here's, see, we blast the thing. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, no. We blast the thing to blast it off, and then we blast it again to freeze it. Look at that. Slippity-doo. Don't see that kind of puzzles in these new ones. It's all very systematic, that's the word. I feel like. Just like a list of things you need to do, and it's like, okay, you did that, next is this part. Or you do this thing. Again, I could just be like, I've played so many that it all has the same formulaic. That's the word, not systematic, it's formulaic. Yeah, but I could just play so many that it's just like, oh, that's just how it works now. That's how it's always worked, but now you're starting to see it. I don't know. The Mr. Freeze boss fight. He's got a lot of ladies working for him. Look at that. He's progressive. I guess we'll just go punch him for now. Yeah. This boss fight was pretty cool. And then they did something similar in Indiana Jones, I think. Where like somebody takes control of you. Was that Indiana Jones? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I mean, this is so long ago. I've got to play through all these games again, man. Just love them. I think I 100%ed Indiana Jones. Which... my brother keeps saying that it was terrible, but I remember it not being too bad. But I could just be wrong. I don't know. I was really young when we played those ones. So I gotta play that one again. Oh wow, you got both of us. Okay. Ow, okay. There's too much stuff happening. Hang on. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Am I supposed to do something else now? I think I've got to move on to something else. Robin keeps dying. Nope, okay. The problem was they both kept getting frozen at the same time. And he's just like wailing on us. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was weird. Now we start doing puzzly stuff. I mean, all the complaining that I'm doing are mostly for the... I don't know what word I would use that would be good for it. The licensed games, I guess, the new licensed ones. Like Lego Star Wars 3 was really good. I think that's sort of where like but I think that's also because they have a lot to work with there. And also that was before they started doing voice acting. But then also Lego Batman was really good, or Lego Batman 2. At least, okay, that was sort of good. It was a good use of the voice acting, which I think is where it was introduced. So it was a good start for that. But the next couple Lego games, I think Lego Lord of the Rings was the first licensed one. I say licensed, but like movie game. Movie one with the voice acting. I mean, that was okay. The problem I have with Lego Batman 2 though is that it was the first one to have the overworld. Sorry about that. My audio stopped recording this time. I'm not just I can't go very long without having some sort of issue. So I was talking about, I'm not exactly sure where I cut off, but I was talking about Lego Batman 2 Overworld, and it was terrible. Am I actually recording? I think I am. Lego Batman 2 Overworld was absolutely terrible. And I don't remember if Lego Batman 2 was the first one with the overworld. Oh gosh, he's in a corner. Or if it was Lego City Undercover. Because I know, because Lego City Undercover did the overworld really well. Get out of the, gosh dang it, I'm losing all of my studs. I think is he stuck? No, okay, stop punching me, oh my gosh. Lego City Undercover did their overworld really well. Lego Batman 2 did not. Because it was just like a huge city with nothing but, hey, get all these golden bricks, which is sort of what like the game series has become, which is really annoying. Because like there's like, oh, there's 300 golden bricks you gotta get to 100% it, when before you just had to get the mini kits and the red bricks, and now you gotta get all these stupid gold bricks, and it's like, what is this? What are you talking about, game? I don't have that much time. I don't have time for that. And a lot of it is just like running around doing a bunch of nonsense. I don't know. I have not 100%ed any of those games. I was gonna 100% Lego Batman 2, I think? Lego Batman 2 or Lego Batman 3? Or I guess that would be the DC. I don't remember which one it was. That'll kind of blend in. But then I was like, oh yeah, no, there's a lot of these gold bricks and they're all just busy work basically, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, this stuff doesn't tell you your totals when you skip past it until the end. That's bold move. But yeah. So yeah, so I should probably talk about the Lego games that I do like. Lego City Undercover, I think, was super good. It was a really good game. It did the overworld really well because it integrated the overworld with the actual game, where instead of like Lego Batman 2 or a lot of the overworld stuff, it's basically just a place to walk over here to go do this instead of going through a menu. Like this, there's no like walking it around to get to the next level or anything. It's just, here's a cutscene, here's the next level. But Lego City Undercover, a lot of the missions were in the overworld, or at least it made sense in the world. Like, oh, you gotta drive to this garbage dump or whatever, and you go there, and then you're in the garbage dump thing, and you finish the level, and you're outside of the thing. I don't know. I just think it did really well comparatively to everything else. But it's still also a good game. I was gonna 100% it, but I think after a while I just sort of got tired because it was the same thing of there's just like a lot of gold bricks everywhere. What do I do with this? I think I have to drag this over to the cops. Yeah. But yeah. So I would recommend Lego City Undercover, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, because that's Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 combined, and both are good games, so there's no reason that that's not a good game. So it is a good game. Let's see. Lego Movie, the video game, I think. That was, I enjoyed that one as well. I almost 100%ed that one, For the sake of argument, I'm gonna say I did, because the game glitched out and I actually could not. Oh, there's a thing here. Because it messed up. Come on. Give me that. I could not get, like, the final red brick that I needed because the game glitched out. Okay. I gotta find out where I gotta take these cars first before I drag them around, because I think one of them just broke free. Can I get the... Hold on. I'm gonna... I think this is more maneuverable. There we go. Okay. Where do I gotta go with these guys? Really? I can't do that with Robin? Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but whatever. Lego Star Wars 3 was also pretty good. I gotta destroy these blue cars. I think I can get all these mini kits. Hold on, is that a thing? Looks like a thing that would be a... Yep, carrot stand. I can get all these mini kits just in this level here. It's like, there's no reason I wouldn't be able to, right? Just cars. Can I actually get down here? Oh, I can. Interesting. Oh, I do need to actually come back to get all these mini kits. Wow. I don't remember this at all. Hold on, I think I just need to drive on this really quick. Just stay on it. Does something happen? No? Okay. I wonder what that's for. I don't know what that symbol means. Let's see if we can get back. Not that way. Okay, we gotta find our way back to get that last car. Wait, no, Robin. There it is, okay. Where is this car? Oh, there it is. Let's go. You're coming with me. At the top right it says insert controller. Because this was, I guess, not a lot of people had wireless controllers. That's funny. Now it just says like press X to join. That's a relic of the past. I remember playing the original Lego Star Wars on just like a single keyboard because that's how you did co-op. Like one person used WASD and some other buttons, and the second player would use like JKL whatever is over on the right side near those buttons to control the character, and oh my gosh. That was a blast. Okay, so we gotta bring... Where do we gotta take this? There it is. And I gotta get a car that has like blaster stuff. What? I'm gonna destroy some stuff trying to get like the mini kits or whatever. I can go everywhere here. Look at that. Or at least try and get like true hero. No, I can't get that. I wonder if it's like even possible on some of the maps to get like True Hero or True Jedi or whatever it's called. In my mind, it'll always be True Jedi, because that's the first one was. But like some of these, like it's really hard to get that. How did I miss? Without like stud multipliers. Oh, look at that! Oh, did you see that sweet drift? Running in the 90s. Da, 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 da. That's the song, right? I like the Tokyo Drift song or whatever. I've never seen Tokyo Drift. That's convenient. No, my car! Oh, wow. We broke free because I died during this. How do I keep dying? Oh my gosh. Is there just like a million bullets being fired by all these cars? That won't go away. Seriously. Oh, I think it's these little bomb car things. Keep blowing up. Oh, poison ivy. We're just like blowing through these heroes here, these levels. I'm trying to think how many more heroes there are, or villains at least, so we know the levels. There's the Joker. I think Harley Quinn has her own boss fight, her own level. It's gonna be the Riddler, and then there's Poison Ivy, just in Two-Face, then Clayface, the guy we fought just before, which I can't remember who it was. I didn't even get True Hero, dang. Yeah, but then I think we've actually played through the villain's story as well, which is really cool.